Several years ago, we were talking about our three children coming back to the farm. We want a sustainable family farm, and how was that going to look? And we wanted to make sure there was a place for them if they wanted to return to the farm. And so we started to look at several ideas, and the distillery idea kind of grew on us quickly that we had internal talents to do that and actually take our crops from the farm and turn them into distilled spirits. And our nephew became our distiller. He has a biology and chemistry degree, so he was a natural. Our son basically is farm-based and makes sure that all the crops are grown and taken care of that we need. And our daughter Aubrey is the one who works both sides of the fence and actually makes sure a lot of things are getting done on both ends as far as what we need for inputs and taking care of the inventory, and at the distillery making sure events are scheduled and things like that. We've actually been open a little over 5 years. We hatched the idea in 2016 and we located our building over in Rochelle, Illinois. We rehabbed it for about approximately 2.5 years. Got a great construction team together to do that for us. And then we also built a rick house for our bottling and barreling facility over there as well. I mean, we definitely did some research ahead of time, and we knew we were confident from our business experience that it was something we could do and do well. We're very particular about making sure that we do things in a very quality and sustainable way.
Our products, we stress quality over quantity. All of our products are usually a lighter, sweeter tasting version. Nothing's in a poppy in the mouth. Like even our gin is a lighter American style sweet gin. Our bourbon has some wheat in it, so that's gonna soften that. Even our rye has corn and wheat in it to sweeten it up. So I guess that's one thing I'd say. We have quality products, and we definitely lean towards the quality over the quantity. First thing you have to do is you have to cook or mash your grain. What you're doing there is you're taking the starch, you're hydrolyzing it, you're heating it up, and then you're adding some enzymes. Starch is just nothing but a big knot, and alpha amylase, that helps it stretch out into long sugar chains. And then you're gonna add a second enzyme called glucoamylase, and glucoamylase makes glucose, and so that's how you turn your grain into sugar. Then you'll add your yeast and you ferment. While you're fermenting, we usually ferment around 78 degrees Fahrenheit, a lot cooler than like an ethanol production facility would. And once it ferments for about 7 days, then you're right around 9% alcohol. That's when you can run it through the still. Through the power of distillation, we go from 9% alcohol to a final product of 135 proof. And so then you'll take that 135 proof, you'll cut it down to at least 125 proof. We actually take ours down to 110. Then you put it in a barrel and you let it sit for a couple of years and age. So that is a very quick process of how the grain gets turned into alcohol.